news yet?
She's coming home this morning.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about what's happened, Steve.
Yeah, me too, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you how you are. Did you sleep?
Yeah, well, they gave me something, so...
I've brought you a change of clothes. How long was Steve here after I'd gone?
Till about 10:30. Mum, I don't want to hear it.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, but you're thinking it. If Steve thinks that Becky made me lose the baby...
Tracy, I know why you said it. But if he finds out that you lied...
But he won't, will he? Not unless you tell him. It's going to be her word against mine.
You're putting me in a really difficult position.
Ma'am, you have got to keep quiet. It's going to be the end of me and Steve if you don't.
Tracy.
I thought you were in Monmouth.
I know Deirdre rang last night. I got the train this morning.
What about Daniel?
Oh, no, it's not important. Oh, Lord. I can't tell you how sorry I am. Still not sure how it happened. You're very sketchy about the detail last night.
Yeah, well, it was late. I was in a whirl.
Well, plenty of time to fill me in when you feel ready.
Coffee takeout, please, Ryan.
White, no sugar.
White, no sugar.
Hey, how is she?
How is she?
Well, I wanted to go to hospital with her, but she weren't having
You
it.
pushed her down the stairs.
What?
She's lost our children, and you're asking me how is she?
You've not lost your babies.
Well, that was the plan, wasn't it?
Steve, I swear I didn't lay a finger on her.
You try and split us up so then you could try and have me all to yourself.
No, remember, I left you a message. She fell.
I should kill you, Becky.
But is she all right?
Yeah, no thanks to her, yeah.
No, right. She was in a complete state, let me tell you. She just burst into my flat like some flipping mad woman. She was looking for you, and then I told her that you'd turned me down because of her and the twins.
That's why you pushed her.
No, she is lying to you. I don't know, she lost her footing or something.
You pushed her, she fell, and now my babies are dead.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't.
We know. We know.
Oh, is it all right if I go for my lunch at 2 today? Because I'm going to get my head.
Why are you getting yourself glammed up for?
It is Christmas. Never knew that.
You go on, Ed. And get some chewy.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, smoking causes cancer, you know.
Yeah, well, it's hard to give something up when you're hooked in it. Hey, listen, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping today. Anything you want from Santa?
You to myself. All day, Christmas Day.
Well, I don't think you can get that on his sleigh. Well, not this year, anyway.
I'll have to take what comes then, won't I?
But why do we have to throw them away?
Oh, you heard what Owen said. They're not safe anymore. The wiring's all perished.
Plenty of room in that loft now?
Can't you repair them?
No, because they're well and truly jiggered.
Then why can't we get some more?
Because they're too expensive, a nightmare to put up, and the electric they use costs a small fortune.
Christmas spirit alive and well then, Owen?
How's business?
It's blinding. Unless, of course, you block the pipes up next door and all.
What's he talking about?
All ready for the dress rehearsal?
Oh, yeah, we can't wait, can we, Faye?
I'm so gonna knock everyone dead.
Well, that's great. I'll see you later. See ya.
Talk about tight-fisted. All she wanted was some Christmas lights.
Oh, was that the door, Kylie? Can you see me?
I'll check.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see the back of Eddie's lights. They were dead tacky.
Like him.
Yeah. Come in.
Well, I was gonna ask if you could fit me in today, but...
Oh, well, no. Hold on, Rosie, love. I've got 2:30 or 4 o'clock. That's all we've got left.
Well, where'd you wash the hair?
In the bathroom.
What, near the toilet?
Well, you could have the kitchen sink if you prefer that. Maybe you should try a look in town, eh?
Well, they're all booked.
Well, whatever, it's up to you.
No, I'll take the 2:30.
Oh, righto. See you later, 2:30.
Okay,
Bye. Bye.
Oh, she's looking forward to that. Yeah, well, it'd do good to rough it a bit.
Yeah, I tell you that Owen reminds me of Scrooge.
Would you stop going on about Owen, David? He's got every right to worry about electricity. You see. And actually, while we're on the subject, everybody, would you just listen? Would you just listen? Just remember that this is Gail's electricity we're running up, so just go easy on all the appliances. Thank you.
What? Right, I've been thinking, what? If we can't have anything religious at the service, then why don't we just have a blessing like either before or after it? Because it's just loads of effort, innit? We've got to do something, so why? Because it's what we believe in.
I hope there's loads of black pudding at this wedding breakfast.
It'll cost you extra for that.
Yeah. You all right, Sham?
Yeah. Tracy, I was sorry to hear your news. Thanks. I've got Amy for the nativity rehearsal. I can keep her all day if you like.
Oh, would you mind?
And if there's anything else I can do.
Gives you a coat.
Oh, cheers, baby.
I'm still reeling from what you told me. It was a deliberate push.
Yep. From behind as I was heading down the stairs.
And she thought if he lost the twins that Steve would want her back.
She's flipped.
Well, it makes you wonder if the police shouldn't be informed.
No.
That's the point.
It's not going to bring the babies back, is it?
No, but if she caused their deaths...
Dad, just leave it. It's not worth it.
What are you doing?
Just seen him go out.
Ah, I'm liking this already.
People that were here last, they had a socket put in when they had that shed.
Shame to waste it if it's not being used.
Yep. And if it runs all our hairdressing equipment.
And the odd electric fire. Will it blow a fuse or something?
So what if it does? Nah, it won't, because all these garden sockets, yeah, they're heavy duty.
No, it can go wrong then.
Dad gone out?
Yeah, he's taking Simon to his dress rehearsal. It's his big day tomorrow.
Oh, if that's some do-gooder come to say how sorry they are, just get rid of them, will you?
Yeah, because it's not like you've got a guilty conscience or anything, is it?
Tracy in?
Yes, she is, but I don't think she wants...
What the hell are you doing?
I've come to find out why you've lied.
Becky, I think you better leave.
I will as soon as I get an answer.
Just get out!
Has she told you this tale that I pushed her downstairs? I was the one that called the ambulance. She could have died and all if it weren't for me. Why are you doing this?
Well, just go, will you? You've caused enough trouble as it is.
Come on, it is a simple enough question.
I mean, it's not as if you haven't had a chance to leave. Steve's even offered you money to go.
Right. So it's to get rid of me once and for all. Yep. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? You saw your chance and you took it. You know, Tracy, you didn't need to do any of this. I got the message loud and clear that all Steve wants is you, so even by your twisted standards...
Just get out!
Becky, this isn't going anywhere.
You're an evil, evil cow.
Well, I hope you're happy.
You doing in here then, Stella? Come to gamble on a white Christmas?
Hey, I'll have you know, I once won 50 quid on that.
We'll stand back, everyone. We've got a pro in.
So, are you ready for Christmas?
Me? Yeah, a few bits and pieces to get, you know. Actually, love, would you mind if I popped into town later, did a bit of shopping?
As long as it's something for me.
Might be.
Still haven't got anything for Carl.
Oh, I know. Men are so tricky, aren't they?
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, the least they could do is try and pretend to like what we've got to.
Right, I'll leave you to it if it's bash your fella morning.
We love you, really.
Well, most of the time.
So an innocent woman gets her name dragged through the mud all because of you.
She was a scumbag already. This won't make much difference.
You heard what Becky said. You'd already won. You didn't need to land her in it like this.
Talk's cheap.
Yeah, well, you know.
Ma'am, she was sniffing around him like a mongrel dog. There's no guarantee that he wouldn't have gone back to her.
Well, if he's so fickle, why do you want him?
Because he's Amy's father. And I love him more than anything else. This way he'll never go back to her. Look, I don't think you understand. If I lost Steve...
What?
Mum, he's my life. It wouldn't be worth living without him.
What do you mean by that?
I've lost the babies, Mum. If I lost Steve as well...
You've still got Amy.
That's not enough.
People start again.
You're not listening. If I lose Steve, I lose everything. Just don't ever tell him the truth, okay?
This was a lovely surprise, Owen. Shall I turn him on?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
aren't they gorgeous?
Is that all they do?
Oh, well, they'll look even nicer when we get more decorations on the tree.
Ah, they've thrown in some extra fuses as well. I'll put them in with the others so we know where they are.
You could be running through those lines again for tomorrow, Faye, just to make sure.
That's funny.
What?
This rotor disc spinning around like there's no tomorrow.
The what?
It shows how much electricity's being used. You haven't left a fire on, have you, love?
No, there's nothing on except the fairy lights.
Faye, switch them off, will you?
Well, I just turned
Just
them
for
on.
a minute, love. What the heck's going on?
So, how are you feeling?
How would you feel if you'd been accused of pushing a pregnant woman down the stairs?
Well, we don't believe that happened. And we don't think anyone else will believe it either.
Because they all know what a lovely, well-balanced girl I am.
Because they know that your heart is in the right place. And they know what kind of woman Tracy Barlow is.
They'll hear her juicy version, and then they'll hear my boring one, and guess which one they're going to believe.
Not if they have any sense.
You know, it doesn't matter if I do the right thing or the wrong thing, because it all goes belly up in the end. I am just programmed for disaster.
That's not true.
Why does she hate me so much?
You will get over this.
Dream on, Roy.
I don't get this. We've turned everything off, and yet the meter's still spinning like crazy.
No, there's nothing to unplug out here. It was different when we had that shed.
Well, 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 what have we got here?
What?
This is so weird. It's like being in someone's front room.
Funny that.
Well, I think it's very cosy.
So do I. I think you've done very well.
Thank you, Rita.
If it'd been anybody else, Audrey, it'd have been chaos.
Audrey doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, now? Well, where have they all gone off?
I knew something like this would happen.
David, where are you going now?
I'll be back in a tick.
Oh.
You know, I don't know whether to call the police before you pay for the electric or after.
Well, I won't call the police unless you want them knowing how you cut the water off at the salon.
Why does he keep saying that?
I've no idea, love. But you are really going to regret this.
Oh, come on, what have you been doing out there?
Well, I just have to unscramble all this lot.
We need an electrician, David, don't we?
Grant, just give me 2 minutes.
This is so Mickey Mouse.
Audrey, I've got to be back at work by 3.
And I can't hang around, love.
No, come on, give it here.
No, Grant, you can't plug that in.
Well, it was plugged in before.
Yes, but that was a heavy-duty socket.
Oh, come on, honestly, what difference does it make?
They have to be separated.
That's
Well done.
Heavy-duty socket, my eye. Sorry, Rita, there you go. Oh, no. Now what's happened?
Well, I did try and warn you.
Hiya.
Hiya. Ooh, those presents for me.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give them to you now. You can change that if you've already got it. They're Peter's. Gave him a lift home, he took the rest of his stuff and forgot that.
Oh, must be for Simon.
No, really? I thought it fully had. Get your mitts off, nosy.
Right, you better take it round.
Yeah, I will, just as soon as I've had a bite to eat.
Me again.
What's up now?
Oh, the electric's gone off now next door. I mean, I've got a salon, a living room full of people. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, well, it serves you right for letting David plug into our garden socket.
What? Beg your pardon?
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. We found out about it, what, not 10 minutes since.
Is this true, David?
I'm just going to take these towels. I think they could do with
Just you come back here now. Have you been using their electric?
Because he knocked the water off at the salon.
Oh, David.
Gran, it's revenge, right? Because he thought we'd filled his pond in.
Oh, you know what? I've had enough of this. Can you fix their electrics?
Well, yeah, I could, but I don't see...
All right, well, then do it. And you apologise and pay for the electricity you've stolen.
Well, if he can sort the water out the salon, then maybe...
Do what I say, or else Owen doesn't fix your electrics.
You heard her, David.
Right.
Now.
Sorry?
What did you say?
Sorry.
Right. And then when all that's done, can we get on with Christmas? Please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Anyway, come on.
Not fair, Gran.
Good job, I'm honest.
Oh, didn't leave that, did I?
Yeah, I put it in the boot when I picked you up.
Ah, yes. So you did.
Yeah, you had the others in the front with you. Took the champagne.
Didn't buy any champagne.
No, it's a joke.
Ah, good one. Listen, mate, thanks for that. You saved me life.
Yeah, Christmas presents. Are they the most boring things, or what?
Well, unless it's keys to a black Ferrari.
Never is, though, is it?
Yeah, I know how you feel. But can't you make an exception just this once?
So I'll bring your Christmas cards round.
Oh, please, Stuart.
And there's a little bit of something there towards your wedding reception. He said the black puddings was extra.
Dad, that's Massey's.
Yeah, well, I said I'd chip in, and there's a little bit extra there towards your wedding dresses.
Thanks, Dad. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, don't go getting married again in a hurry, eh?
I won't. Look, Sharon, look what my dad's give us. Kevin, that's brilliant. Thank you. What's up? No, Stuart.
Who?
The pastor from the old church.
Oh, him who doesn't approve?
All we want is his blessing, and he's just said no. Well, I don't know why you're acting so surprised. Because, Sophie, I do think we need some sort of religious angle somewhere in the day. I don't see why you're getting so stressed out about it. Well, I don't see why you aren't. Because, Sharon, if Stuart says no, then he says no. There is nothing we can do about it. Yeah, well, there must be some way around it.
Well, I can't out with that one, I'm afraid. Right, I'll see you later, before your mum catches me, eh?
Yeah, see, thanks, Dad.
Mrs. Connor?
Yeah, that's me.
These are for you.
There you go, love.
Cheers.
If that's her again.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
What do you think it was?
We had Becky round earlier.
Becky, why would she want?
Well, she was asking why I'm always causing trouble, why I hate her so
Right,
much.
that is it. I'm calling the
no,
police.
No, I don't do that.
No, your dad's right. They need to know.
We don't want them involved.
I'm not having her coming round here.
Steve, I don't want you to do it, OK? Listen, I'm under enough stress as it is. I don't want the police to put me through that again. And if it goes to court, it'll be hanging over us for months, won't it? No, I just want her out of my life.
Well, maybe you're right. She needs telling, though, to stay away.
Why didn't you do that this morning?
No, she's obviously not got the message.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Well, I'm just checking the T-bar. It's been playing up.
You're turning Audrey's water back on, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll tell her I chuck down the parts tomorrow.
So David was right.
Hey, I've just fixed their electrics for free, haven't I? I'd say that makes us all square now.
Well, I'd love to have seen Audrey's face when the lights went off.
You look good when she came knocking on our door.
Yeah, well, don't be long, else he's going to duck home.
So have you done any Christmas shopping then, Peter?
Yes, I have indeed.
Carl just has to do his now.
How do you know I've not done it?
Because there are no mystery packages hidden behind the coats on your side of the wardrobe.
Roll on the 3rd of January when everything gets back to normal.
Oh, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I love a good family Christmas, me.
Yeah, me too, love.
Ah, here's to many more.
Yes, I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Listen, if you come to read me the riot act again, don't even bother, because I don't think I can take a right lot more.
Then why did you go round to Tracy's house today, looking for trouble?
I went round to ask her why she lied, and now I know. It is to ship me out, and it is to claw you in for good. Steve, listen to me. I did not push her. You know how I feel about children. I would never do anything to harm one.
Yeah, well, you've got her to thank that you haven't got the police involved.
Well, of course she doesn't want the police involved. They'll know she's lying.
Look, just stay away, OK? From her, from me, from the business.
Well, I don't have that business,
Yeah,
so-
well, I don't associate with child murderers.
How can you believe her more than me?
Becky, I'll never believe anything that comes out your gob ever again. Look, it is over, OK? Me, you, the lot. For good.
Well, 2 trips to Coronation Street tomorrow from 7:30. In from Essex and helping Keith Lemon squeeze the celebrity juice, Amy Childs and Paddy McGuinness bring a Christmas special. It's over on ITV2 tonight at 10. Next, the hunt for the truth concludes, but will Ellie get the answers she wants or even expects in the final part of Without You?